name is May Doldalau, and my blog is yesfinanciallyfree.com. I live in Waikiki, Honolulu, with my husband Jamel and my 7-year-old son Jordan, and I'm excited to have you on today. My blog is yesfinanciallyfree.com. Back in 2011, I used to have over $40,000 of credit card debts, owned no property. But by 2016, I paid it all off, improved our family's net worth by $500,000, and I quit my job. And I was making almost $500 a month in passive income, became a full-time mother, and I created a business called Finance Freedom Mastermind, where I coach clients to do what I did. And you can check that out at yesfinanciallyfree.com. Go to the products page. All right, so anytime during this recording, you can check out the links underneath. Thank you, replay viewers, as well. Today, we are going to be discussing a monthly financial freedom ritual that I did ever since I had all that debt, guys. Over $40,000 of debt, had a negative net worth. I started this ritual. Now, I wasn't that good at it in the beginning, but now I'm doing it like clockwork. And guess what? My money situation is so much better. My husband and I own 2 properties. We have 2 different businesses. You know, there's a lot going on in our lives. Monthly ritual, and see if you like it too. Now, the first thing I do, and today is August 1st, 2020, okay? So it is the first day of the month. So on the first day of the month, if it is a weekday, I don't work on the weekend, but if it is a weekday, I do the following, okay? So the first thing I do is I calculate my cash flow, net worth, passive income, and financial freedom account numbers. What does that mean? Well, I figure out all the money I spend and all the money I make, okay? And that is total income, total expenses, right? And then I calculate, and then my spreadsheet will total it up and subtract expenses from cash flow, which is also an income statement. So I calculate my income statement. On that income statement, I also calculate my passive income. How much of that income is from passive investments, okay? The next one, I calculate everything I own and everything I owe, all of my assets and all of my liabilities. And then a spreadsheet, subtract the liabilities from assets, and then I get my net worth. Okay, so that's what I get. And I also calculate how much of that money is in my financial freedom account every month. So how big is my financial freedom account? Is it growing? Is it not? And I calculate that. Now I put all those numbers, my cash flow number, which is my income statement, my passive income, my net worth, and I put my financial freedom account number in a table. Now I do that 7 times because I do it for myself, my son, my husband, and our 3 businesses, one of which we closed down, but I still keep track of the numbers, even though they don't change. So basically 6. So we do that every month. Now, after I do that, that's the first step. So basically, I'm seeing how much is my net worth? What is my financial situation? What does it look like? What happened for the whole month? Okay. And I also have goals, you know, I want to make passive income. I want a certain level. I want to get our cash flow a certain way. I want our net worth at a certain amount. So I check and see, did I make my goals? Where am I? Where am I at? And then the second step I do is I pay myself my passive income. All right. So now that I've figured out how much I've made and how much my son has made and my husband and our businesses have made, I go and I take the passive income we generated and I transfer it into our accounts. So that's the second step, is to actually pay myself passive income, just like a paycheck. All right. The third step of the monthly financial freedom ritual is to research and invest in passive income generating investments. So the first thing I do these days is, because I'm handling my son's portfolio, my husband's retirement portfolio, my retirement portfolio, I go in and we're doing dollar cost averaging, which means we're putting in a little bit every month, okay? And so we put in money automatically, it's transferred in every month. So when I do my numbers, after that, I go in the brokerage account, I see how much money's in there, and I see what to buy. So I have a certain allocation. I call it the all seasons portfolio. Well, I don't call it that. Ray Dalio calls it that. And I learned it from Tony Robbins' book, Money Master the Game. So I follow that allocation, and it's like 40% long-term bonds, 15% intermediate term U.S. bonds, 30% stocks, 7.5% gold, 7.5% commodities. So I go in and I make sure the percentages are correct, and I buy more of whatever's not enough in all of our portfolios. So I do that. And after I do that, I kind of see, how is the portfolio doing? Did it gain money? Did it lose money? I take a quick look at what the market's doing. And then I will let my husband know how he's doing and how Jordan's doing and how we're doing in our retirement accounts and stuff, and Jordan's college savings account, everything like that. Okay, and then step number 3. Oh, I'm in step number 3. After I rebalance and do the retirement accounts and the savings accounts, I do the passive income generating account for spending now. So I basically, if I don't have something, I check what investments we have already that are generating passive income, and I reevaluate. And I also look for better ones. So I will research. I might use tools on Schwab or E-Trade, or I might Google, or I might just check the news or something. And I just look and see what would be a good passive income generating investment. Now, that's what I do monthly. All right. So I hope you got an idea. So you can see, if you did that monthly ritual, wouldn't your life change? Wouldn't you make way more passive income because you check it every month, you take steps every month to increase it, you research every month? This is my monthly financial freedom ritual. It's actually not too complicated. I do it every month. I have a mastermind to keep me accountable. Finance Freedom Mastermind. I will put the link in my blog. You can check it out. But if you want someone to keep you accountable, teach you how to do the routine, and then get good at it and do it on your own, check out Finance Freedom Mastermind. That is a program that I do where we meet every week for 40 minutes, and every month you get a coaching session to do the monthly ritual. Yeah, to get you in shape for your financial freedom. So check it out. Go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the email list. Put in your first name, email address on the right side if you're on a computer. If you're on a phone, scroll up, and then first name, email address, hit the big red yes button, and you will get the free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, sent directly to your inbox. All right. And then you can get great emails from me. You will know exactly when I'll be live, what I'll be talking about, links directly to all my products. And you can also reply to any email with any questions or comments that you have at any time. Have a great day. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Check out the link below this broadcast. And if you're on Facebook Live,